You reach for the light switch before you even think about it. Your hand knows the wall in the dark. Your heart already knows what it wants. Light, now. But the real reason your body does this has nothing to do with the dark itself. It goes back further than fear should logically go. Darkness itself is harmless. It is just an absence of photons. And yet your pulse quickens the moment a room goes black. Your ears sharpen. Your skin prickles. Why would evolution wire you to panic over nothing? Because for most of human history, darkness was never nothing. For hundreds of thousands of years, your ancestors slept on open ground or in shallow caves. And night was when the predators came. Big cats hunt best at dusk and after dark. A human without claws, without night vision, without a weapon that worked in the black, was the easiest meal on the savannah after sunset. The anthropologist Richard Wrangham has argued that controlled fire changed everything for early humans, letting groups gather in one lit, defended spot instead of scattering into the dark alone. Fire did not just cook food. It bought your ancestors thousands of extra hours of relative safety, night after night, generation after generation. Before that, darkness meant vulnerability, and vulnerability meant death. Your nervous system remembers this, even though you don't. Here's the twist. Your fear of the dark was never really about the dark. The evolutionary psychologist Randolph Nesse describes fear this way. It works like an oversensitive smoke detector, one that would rather go off 1,000 times for nothing than miss the one real fire. A false alarm costs you a racing heart for a few seconds. A missed threat costs you your life. So natural selection kept the alarm loud and kept it loose. It didn't need to be accurate. It only needed to fire fast. That is why a shadow can still make you flinch, even in a locked apartment on the 40th floor. Your rational brain knows there is no leopard in the hallway. Your older brain, the one built over 300,000 years of actual leopards, has not been told the danger is gone. It doesn't run on facts. It runs on odds. And for most of your species' existence, the odds after dark were bad. Notice what happens the next time a room loses power, or you walk to your car through an empty lot at night. Notice the way your steps quicken without permission. That is not weakness. That is an inheritance, tuned by every ancestor who lived long enough to pass on their jumpiness, and by every ancestor who didn't and couldn't. So the next time your hand finds a light switch before your mind even asks it to, you are not being irrational. You are listening to the oldest survival instructions your body owns. You are not afraid of the dark. You are remembering it.